mean? It's a beautiful night in Springdale, Arkansas. Am I right? Welcome to Diamond City of Emergency! As you can tell, that it is me, J.B. Rose, standing right here in this very ring. Not Brody John. Last month, we took care of the garbage. We started our takeover.
You're the garbage.
Listen here. International Review.
I will fight you in a hurry.
And now, tonight will be the night that we finish what we started.
I don't think so.
And let's do some housekeeping. Let's pay some bills. And before we get started, let's thank some people. Our beautiful sponsors. Well, I'm not gonna bore you with that. I've already got their money. Am I right? So now, let's.
Puke bag, Diamond State music guy. See, every time we've ran a mutiny show for the past several months, you little pukesters wanted to get involved. You see, we brought you in with open arms.
Yeah.
But then you decided to try and poison the best thing going in Arkansas.
Can they believe this?
So, we decided to return the favor.
Yeah.
I brought the boys, and we're gonna make sure that this show
Boys, guys.
doesn't go your way. On top of that, one of you is gonna tell us where Rody John is.
That's right.
Or I'm gonna beat it out of you.
Try it.
Oh, we plan to, baby. Smoking, tell him something.
I want to know something from the smoking section, guys. Did you guys pay your hard-earned money to see Diamond State Wrestling? Or are you guys here to see the MWF? Survey says another one for the mutiny.
Yeah, you are, Granny.
Brother, we could count on
Looking
it.
cute as ever over there. All right, one more thing, man. I heard you talking trash about the sponsors. That's just not good business.
No. We
What?
appreciate our
I
sponsors.
gotta tell you, it really didn't take too much thinking to know that you were gonna mess that up.
Yeah, we called that one, bro.
So we're calling an audible for you. We got someone who can handle the skin. And we're about to bring him out. Go ahead and bring out tonight's mutiny announcer.
Hello, my beautiful people. Get out of the way, Jeremy. All right, since this snot breath over here doesn't seem to think that sponsors are the most important part of the show, how else are we supposed to pay our people? I'm here to tell you, got a couple sponsors. And don't forget, Mutiny always does their annual raffle right? This time we're doing let's see here, autograph poster and a tank top, right? Oh yeah, who doesn't want a Mutiny tank top in this group? All right. Let's talk some sponsors, huh? Do you have something that you need cleaned? Anybody? Well, guess what? EcoShine Solutions is your guy for that, all right? They'll get it spotless for you. And have you ever used anything printed? Graphic Ninja is the way to go. They actually do all of our posters, our mini posters. A lot of them are like 8x10s too. They do a lot of it.
Now, why don't you just shut up?
Oh my God. How dare you? Okay, talk to a lady like that.
Listen here. Did people come here to see you just drone on all day?
It seems like it, doesn't it? That's after the audience.
No. Listen here before I shut my orders on you. Get you removed from the building.
Can't do that, Granny.
Now listen here. The people came here to see Diamond State Wrestling. Well, some Mutiny Wrestling ass. And while you got some masks up here, shredded, Ricky Rollins, come on in here. Because I got an opponent picked out just for you. And he take it.
Oh, yeah?
In that match. Come on in, because it's going to be right now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And your opponent.
Pro wrestling fans, hello and welcome. My name is Walker Stewart. We are live tonight for Mutiny Wrestling Federation Diamond State of Emergency as Diamond State Wrestling has infested Mutiny here tonight in Springdale, Arkansas. And what a way to kick off here tonight. We have dueling ring announcers, we have dueling factions, dueling promotions. It is an all-out war here tonight in the Jones Center. And the war continues to pick up business as Laurentis X, representing Diamond State Wrestling, makes his way down to ringside. It is Jamie Rose who said he has a hell of an opponent in mind for the Shredder, Rich Mullenix. And the Shredder not going to be quaking in his boots, but certainly has to be aware there is a lot of danger to come his way, facing off one-on-one against Laurentis tonight.
We don't trust you guys.
You're gonna have nobody's back because for the entire night, it is my show. And when it's my show, that means the three of you guys, anybody else representing the Mutiny Wrestling Federation, has gotta hit the bricks and go to the back.
What?
That means you have to step
you
in
can't
your
be
boss
serious.
in the back too, Jamie.
Yeah. Always
I got
stack
legal
it down.
value paperwork
I'll be in
that is
trouble.
up to go.
Keep an eye on him, Danny.
And if anybody interrupts or messes with Diamond State affairs, that beautiful title right there, Malachi, it will be strict. So,
You can't do that. No one gave this guy the authority to do that. He can't do that, Malachi.
who gave you permission to talk?
Fine. You know what? We'll play it your way, bro.
Because I got one more thing to
We
say.
got faith in you, Shredder. You got this, dog. Whoop that man. See you in the back. A little light work, baby.
Malico, you're gonna be on your lonesome, Malico. Because tonight, you're gonna be in a 3 stages of hell match with Mr. Arkansas, Alexander Gold. You're
looking
gonna
forward
have
to
no
it.
help.
I'm looking forward to it, baby. I've been waiting.
He's got whoop on him. Malachi's got
Bye-bye. Yes. Hey, you can stay. You can stay. You can stay. And now, before I was rudely interrupted, introducing
Wrestling fans, we have our first match of the evening to kick off the action as the Shredder, Rich Mullenix, Mr. Entertainment, is in the building tonight, representing Mutiny Wrestling Federation at Diamond State of Emergency.
Hey, who ran the sack? Traitor! Shenanigans! Get out of here, Jamie! Is that a Power Ranger? Get out of here!
Fans, we already have a lot of information to talk about, a lot of conversation to have, as Jamie Rose has just broken the news earlier on. A 3 Stages of Hell match will be our main event here tonight. Mr. Arkansas himself, Alexander Gold, will go one-on-one with none other than the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion and the holder of Arkansas's greatest treasure, Magnificent Malico. But the bell sounds right now. Our first match is underway. Rich Mullenix one-on-one with Laurentis X for the first time in either man's career. It is Laurentis X, of course, who is controlled by, well, that skull that is in the hand of Jamie Rose. And I'm not sure Jamie Rose really knows how to wield such power, but truth be told, it is Laurentis X who tends to find his way through the darkest waters, nevertheless. But it is Rich Mullenix, a man who has flown very, very high before here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation, a man who still has every intention of becoming Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion one day in the future. But it is Mullenix who will fight on behalf of Mutiny here tonight against Laurentis X and the Diamond State Enterprises. That's right to the collar and almost high up here, and immediately taking control of that left arm of Laurentis X. Rich Mullenix has a great fundamental base in professional wrestling, a man who is trained at the Black and Brave Academy over by none other than Seth Rollins and legend Merrick Brave. Mullenix has certainly been an athlete who has stood the test here in Mutiny time and time again, but we haven't really seen Rich Mullenix whenever, well, the shoe's on the other foot, whenever he competes in a Diamond State wrestling ring. And while this is a Mutiny Wrestling Federation event, the Diamond State canvas is the one that covers our ring here tonight in the Jones Center. And I think that is certainly going to throw a lot of our Mutiny athletes for a loop tonight. Here we go, Rich Mullenix taking control, has that left leg there on Laurentis X as Mullenix continues to try and wear down the body of Laurentis. We have a lot of action to talk about here. 3 Stages of Hell match coming the way between Alexander Gold and Magnificent Malico in our main event, plus a street fight, the rubber match. Eric Bronson one-on-one with Pineapple Jack in singles competition. We're also going to be seeing the debut of OVW's own, the Sin City Outlaws. Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin are in the building to take on The Firm, Edwin Esquire and JJ Hill. So a lot of great professional wrestling action to come your way here tonight, fans, and you are not going to want to miss a single moment of it all. There's a big shot right there to the jaw of Rich Mullenix from Laurentis X. This is Laurentis, who is a hell of a fighter, heavily motivated by all that skull that is remaining in the hand of Jamie Rose throughout the duration. But Laurentis, take a look at that. Big shot to the back of Mullenix. And that is going to certainly continue to wear down Jamie Rose here tonight. Rather wear down Rich Mullenix. Excuse me. This is a bit of a new territory for me personally as well, this being a Diamond State ring. And this being a state of emergency here for all of us in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Nobody wants these invaders to walk away with victory. Nobody wants to see these athletes go out there and manage to put down our Mutiny favorites. And Rich Mullenix has to try and avoid, well, suffering the first loss of the night here for Mutiny Wrestling Federation. But it's shots like this that Laurentis X is really making work for himself tonight, as a drop kick right to the back of the neck of Rich Mullenix. And right into the rear chin lock here for Laurentis X on Rich Mullenix tonight. And a full control for Laurentis going forward on the shredder. You know, it is Laurentis X, who I've seen dominate all the way from Dallas, Texas to right here in Springdale, Arkansas. And I'm sure many other places around the world have felt the power of Laurentis before. It's all about Rich Molinix being able to outshine and overwhelm Laurentis, and a massive shredder cut there on the jaw of Laurentis X. Drop down right there for Rich Molinix as the action rolls on here. And a big drop kick right to the jaw on Laurentis one more time. Molinix for the cover here in tonight. 2 count only, and this one rolls on. Right to the side of the head of Laurentis X, and Shredder is heading to the top. You know what the Shredder is looking for here tonight. Would love to find a stage dive. If he can manage to do just that, he'll be able to put down Laurentis in one-on-one action. But wait a minute. Laurentis X, oh, just tossing down the Shredder all the way from the top rope. Cover here tonight for Laurentis X. And a 2 count on Molinix. Gonna take a little bit more than that if you want to be able to stop the Shredder.
Shut up. Come on.
Shredder Rich Molinix continuing on the offense here, and a massive forearm shot from Molinix manages to take down Laurentis X. Here's the cover for Molinix, and a 3 count. This one, no, hold on a minute. I thought that was a 3 count there. Our official says otherwise. That is the closest 2.9 I have seen in a long time. Wait a minute, Rich Molinix calling for the Shreddigree here tonight. If we can land this, it's going to be all over. Shreddigree on Laurentis X. Here's the cover. Oh, and no, still not enough. Laurentis X, I believe he gouged into the eyes. He got the eyes of our official here. Oh, and now, wait a minute. Laurentis X with the cover. You've got to be kidding me. A 3 count. Wait a minute, no. No, that wasn't. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. That's a corrupt official. That's a corrupt official. Diamond State Wrestling was, oh, you've got to be joking me. Jamie Rose has paid off our referee here tonight. Rich Molinix has been royally screwed. Now we should have known all along that Diamond State Wrestling logo on the chest of our referee here tonight. Rich Molinix has been screwed beyond epic proportion tonight. Wrestling fans, that is 1 down for Mutiny Wrestling Federation, 1 up for Diamond State Enterprises. But coming up next, it is Mr. Nasty taking on Game Time LC Mox 1-on-1 right here on MWF Diamond State of Emergency.
I feel a little bit red, right? I'm just the announcer tonight, though. Sorry, I can't do much. Alrighty. Do you have anything better to do?
Let me think. No, not really.
Oh my gosh. Get on with it then.
In this next match, is that for 1 fall? Introducing our referee, this little idiot right here.
Don't you dare.
Don't make me disqualify
Disrespect
you.
operator. Ref operator.
Thank you.
Let's get a good cheer for the operator right now. Ref. Not a crooked line. He's a fair ref. Fair square.
Hey, Jack, at least you're going to be a fair referee.
And introducing first, he is hailing from the corner of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He is the Rio Pep. This is Mr. Nasty Time.
Well, I'm not too certain that Springdale, Arkansas is quite used to the Creole soul that Mr. Nasty brings down to ringside, but nevertheless, it is Mr. Nasty who is looking to put Nasty Time right down here in the Jones Center. 1-on-1 competition to come the way against a recent Mutiny Wrestling Federation standout out of Dallas, Texas by the name of Game Time LC Mox. And Mr. Nasty, oh good lord. You have to know that Mr. Nasty has a strong backhand. It's how he keeps everyone in line. And Nasty is certainly going to be looking to call himself the winner by the end of this fight.
Shut up.
And his opponent.
Your mama.
This match is brought to you by Here I Am MWF. Entering the ring, representing for DAD, it's Game Time!
He is a member of the disrespectful athletic department, but around here at the Jones Center in Springdale, I can definitely say that Game Time LC Mox has become quite respectful, quite beloved, and certainly a hell of a fighter to test the moxie of Mr. Nasty. But truth be told, wrestling fans, this is not going to be an easy fight whatsoever. And Game Time LC Mox, representing Mutiny Wrestling Federation, knows that everything is on the line.
How's this standard checks? Whoa, whoa, yeah. I don't want to touch that. You two run off. I don't know what you're All right.
Well, we've certainly known in years past, Mr. Nasty is one who has lived up to his name.
Are you ready? Ring the bell.
The bell sounds. We are officially underway tonight. As Springdale, Arkansas is set. Game time. LC Mox goes one-on-one with the Creole Soul that is Mr. Nasty. This is not the first time that these two men have crossed paths inside a professional wrestling ring. However, it is the first time in a singles capacity. Remember back in May of 2024, a core pro wrestling event over in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, saw Mr. Nasty pin LC Mox in a three-way match, also featuring Tino Valentino. And so LC Mox has certainly been on the wrong side of Mr. Nasty before. And it is all about making sure that he can level up 2 years down the line as a massive swing of that hand and a shoulder tackle from LC Mox keeps the action rolling. And Mox looking to try and brute down none other than Mr. Nasty, as Nasty calling for a timeout here. No timeouts in professional wrestling. As a cover and a kick out at one for Nasty, immediately taking things to the outside here.
Hey, get back in here! I just need a break.
Oh, it's those massive chops. Large hands on a former amateur football player in the form of Game Time Mox. A man with a lot of powerlifting experience as well. You have to know that there is a world of strength behind every single blow that Mox throws directly into Mr. Nasty tonight.
Pimp in distress.
And you hear these calls from Nasty, a pimp in distress. Well, we very well could be seeing such sometime soon, but right now Mox is looking worse for wear. Up until the point, taking one step ahead of Mr. Nasty here tonight. As off the ropes once again, and Mox, ooh, elbow drop right to the chest on Nasty one more time. Oh, and just tripping up there. Game Time Mox, the back of Mox's head hitting the top of that turnbuckle. And Mr. Nasty is going to keep this attack going right to the top of the head. There's head-on-head connection here between Nasty and Mox. As Mox in the worst of ways. Game Time Mox, a phenomenal multi-sport athlete heading into his yet another year, I guess you'd say, of professional wrestling. Meanwhile, Mr. Nasty, certainly more so experienced inside the sport, and certainly a few other disciplines that Mr. Nasty likes to apply himself to. And I don't want to ask where that left hand has been, but we know that as soon as it is Nasty time, you know, it might be the wrong time for Game Time Mox.
Now give me my money.
Oh! Well, it's not just the pimp hand that's strong on Mr. Nasty, it's every other hand as well. All two of them. Mr. Nasty throwing some heavy shots directly into Game Time Mox tonight. Mutiny Wrestling Federation has already dropped one match on the evening. Game Time Mox knows what's at stake here, as Mox representing Mutiny is in desperate need of turning this match around. Oh, no. Where have those fingers been? Oh, and Mox does not want to find out. Certainly not this way. Oh, it's a struggle. It's a struggle in the center of the ring here between Nasty and Mox.
Wait. No!
Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Nasty not used to his own stench just yet, and Mox immediately driving those fingers into the body of Nasty. And a spine buster. It's game time tonight. Here's the cover. And a 2 count again, nearly a victory for Mr. Nasty, or rather, for Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Mox not going to be in the sky just long enough. And a massive shot. Managing to take in. Game Time Mox one more time. Will it be nasty time? Will it be game time? That's the question that's on everybody's mind as a big bulldog right out of the corner from Mox on down. And an elbow drop all the way from the heavens. Game Time Mox looking to put this match away. And a 2 count again on Nasty.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Game Time Mox looking for that game over spear, and Mr. Nasty able to cut it right down. Look at Nasty here. Massive power bomb takes down Mox. Here's the cover for Nasty, and it's a 2 count again. You start to wonder, wrestling fans, what it is going to take to put down either one of these athletes. Game Time Mox has incredible resilience, and we have been able to see that shield continuing to break apart piece by piece, all thanks to Nasty's offense.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
It could be nasty time indeed. Mr. Nasty looking to put this one away. And if we see that nasty bomb, it is all over. But wait a minute. Nasty knocks back on his feet. A big shot right to the jaw on Mr. Nasty. One more time. You do not turn your back on Mr. Nasty. Nasty hole slam. Game Time Mox has been wiped here tonight. Nasty thinks that that's going to be it. Game Time Mox has to try and survive right here. Whatever Nasty can manage to do to get to that point in time, but it's Nasty looking to take this one from the middle rope.
That's it. It's a booty call.
Oh, Nasty. No! The booty called and nobody's home. Mr. Nasty not going to be able to put it away just yet. Here comes Mox, runs right into the corner here on Nasty. And you can see the wild movements from Game Time Mox, a hell of an athlete. The man who will do anything that it takes to put down Nasty tonight. That's Mox. Mox bottom. Keep your eye on Mox now, trying to put this one away. Going back to the wheelhouse one more time. That elbow drop nearly did it once before. And Game Time Mox. Let's go. Elbow drop onto Mr. Nasty. Game Time Mox to the cover. No, still not enough to put down Nasty just yet. Game Time Mox doing all within his power to try and bring this one back to center stage. And it's got to be Mox who puts this one up and away. Here we go. He's got Nasty on the shoulder, but no. Nasty right out of the way, and a shot right to the, right to the gut. Right to the gut from Mr. Nasty, and it's all over here. Nasty driver. Mr. Nasty with the cover. This one's done. Well, we asked the question heading into this fight, wrestling fans. Would it be game time? Would it be Mr. Nasty time? And sadly, if you're a fan of Mutiny Wrestling Federation, Nasty time has won out all the way. A hell of a win here for Nasty. And that is another point up for Diamond State Enterprises.
Diamond State boys pay you to be a traitor.
respect for anyone. No respect for mutiny.
All over the world. Diamond State.
Diamond State Enterprises victorious here tonight. As coming up next, wrestling fans, a lot more to come your way.
This next match is a tag team match. Introducing first, from the Terry County Courthouse, this is Edwin Esquire, J.J. Hill, accompanied by intern Steve.
I'm your favorite wrestler at law. The only attorney that's a wrestler.
Oh, straight out of DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy come Edwin Esquire and the president of the HOA himself, J.J. Hill. And it looks like another resident of that HOA has joined J.J. Hill and Edwin Esquire here tonight, as it is J.J. Hill and Esquire looking to compete here tonight in a Mutiny Wrestling Federation action. And I know for a fact Edwin Esquire threatening a lot of litigation here on the night. A seasoned lawyer is Edwin Esquire. Always a good thing to keep around in the sport of professional wrestling, but not at all what you want to see find victory.
Granny's going down tonight.
Oh God, Granny's going down. Well, we're gonna see how Edwin Esquire and J.J. Hill can manage that in their tag team debut here.
Next match is brought to you by MWF.
No, you cannot get it right there.
And the level opponent.
Hey, you better watch yourself before you get bombed.
Sit down.
Introduced from fabulous Las Vegas, the gambler Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin. Together, they are the Sin City Outlaws.
It is Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin who make their Mutiny Wrestling Federation debuts here tonight. Straight out of Ohio Valley Wrestling, straight out of Sin City in Las Vegas, Nevada, none other than the Sin City Outlaws, looking to call themselves victorious by the end of the fight. Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin will do anything that they can to find victory over the firm Edwin Esquire and J.J. Hill, as it is a double debut here tonight and an opportunity to take full control in the Mutiny Tag Team division.
And your referee for the tag team bout, that's Mr. Brian Scott.
Hey, y'all need to show some respect. Tired of y'all booing. I haven't even done anything. What have I done? I'm a great.
Respect him. Put that back down before we have Skinny throw you out.
She's gonna whoop you.
Everybody loves Granny.
Nobody loves you.
Everybody loves
We love the HOA over here.
I can't concentrate with her.
No. And win. And win. And win.
The bell sounds, we are officially underway. Edwin Esquire and J.J. Hill take on Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin here tonight of the Sin City Outlaws.
He breaks the rules. You don't enforce them. I'm suing you.
Oh, wow. Well, Edwin Esquire, always one who loves to throw around litigation as a threat. And certainly the threat is coming the way for all involved. That does include this crooked official, mind you. And I do want to point out, neither of these teams representing Mutiny Wrestling Federation or Diamond State Wrestling. Certainly not a dog in this fight for either the Sin City Outlaws nor the firm. And so as it stands right here, Luke Hartman being backed up into the corner and is going to try to fight out of this position. Not an easy thing to do whatsoever against an athlete like Edwin Esquire. I remember I was there live on the broadcast whenever Edwin Esquire had his official graduation from the DFW All-Pro Wrestling Academy the same night as JJ Hill. And you can certainly tell that these two men were born and bred for big things out of the DFW All-Pro system. And Edwin Esquire and JJ Hill are looking to steal those massive qualities away from the Sin City Outlaws. And whether you have to sue the Sin City Outlaws into oblivion or are official to get another crooked result, well, I have no idea. All that matters here is that one of these teams will walk away with the win and the other one will have to go to the bottom of the pile. And meanwhile, Edwin Esquire claiming that Luke Hartman pulled at the hair of Edwin Esquire. Not exactly much to hold on to there. I'm not sure how much I believe Esquire's take on that. It seems like Edwin Esquire consulting with his cornermen here. Okay, Esquire thought he had it in control, and a hip toss right there from Luke Hartman keeps this one rolling. As Hartman scoops up, big body slam right there on Edwin Esquire. And Luke Hartman now tagging into the corner. Here comes Mad Dog Martin, and Esquire wants none of Mad Dog Martin. Here come the two biggest men in this fight. Mad Dog Martin one-on-one with JJ Hill. Oh, and JJ Hill, this is the man who loves to issue fines out in the HOAs. Hey, he is the president of. JJ Hill has multiple residences. He's the president of multiple HOAs in the Dallas, Texas area. And that's a lot of wealth that is underneath JJ Hill, but well, I'm not sure Mad Dog Martin cares much for fines that he has no intention of paying. Here we go. Scooped up and dropped down JJ Hill right on the spine there. And take a look at this now. Has control, does Mad Dog Martin right on the back of JJ Hill. And it is certainly a fight to the finish tonight as a tag in the corner. Here comes Luke Hartman back into the conversation. And Hartman taking it back into control, driving JJ Hill directly into Martin. And Hartman looking for the cover here. 2 count. Keep this one rolling right into the rear chin lock. Now Hartman is going to keep Hill.
I ain't gonna let this guy sue anybody, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
You're coming in next. Oh, yeah. We'll take
Mad Dog Martin now, big senton, managing to take down Edwin Esquire into the cover. And a 2 count here, says our official.
Crank it, baby, crank it.
And Mad Dog Martin now keeping control on that left shoulder of Edwin Esquire. We're seeing a lot of this frequent tags between Mad Dog Martin and Luke Hartman. 2 men trained underneath Al Snow and the Bashams over in Ohio Valley Wrestling over in the Kentucky area. And it is the Sin City Outlaws who have traveled all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada to be right here in Springdale, Arkansas to take the fight right to Edwin Esquire and JJ Hill. But Hill Well, has our official wrapped up in the corner, and meanwhile, Esquire raking the eyes of Luke Hartman directly over that rope. Edwin Esquire still choking the life out of Hartman here, and it is Esquire who looks to continue to try and put the punishment in. Esquire now making the tag out to J.J. Hill. I have to wonder just how many fines that J.J. Hill has already come up with in this matchup alone. We already saw one issue to Mad Dog Martin, and well, we saw exactly how well that worked out for Martin earlier. As Esquire shoulder tackle right in, and a massive, oh, look at the spin, look at the spin. Sidewalk drop from J.J. Hill. Cover here, and a 1 count there on Hartman. 1 count, and right back into the grappling here for J.J. Hill. Has that front chancery right there on Luke Hartman, the president of the HOA. Doing all that he can to try and keep Luke Hartman at bay.
He gets up, Fred. He's done. That's right.
Nothing to us. Light work. Light work.
And now here's the tag in the corner. J.J. Hill out. Welcome back, Edwin Esquire. Edwin Esquire, even if he is a difficult man to try and be around, even if Edwin Esquire is a difficult man to wrap your head around, I know for a fact that Esquire is of high intelligence, of high regard. And that is exactly why Esquire has been able to assemble this team of himself and J.J. Hill. And find a lot of success in the process as Hill.
Let's go, Mr. Esquire.
Tag in the corner now, and Edwin Esquire back inside the ring.
You got it, Mr. Esquire.
And watch Hill has Luke Hartman right in position. Watch Esquire one more time, and a snapmare drive for Esquire in the corner. One more time. Here's the cover. 2 count again. Absolutely impressive what we've been seeing thus far. But J.J. Hill now, our official has his back turned. You got to be kidding me here. This is not at all what you want to be seeing. And right back into the corner again comes J.J.
All the ring is Joey's side. You know, with the mud. Yeah.
This is our neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Our neighborhood.
Tommy drop right here. Tommy drop. Yeah.
Off the ropes now, and a firm, really with a keen grasp here tonight. J.J. Hill, not sure he got all of that big boot, but just enough. Managed to take down Hartman, and again, that elbow drop really work in favor of the Sin City Outlaws. Here's a cover now for J.J. Hill, and Martin in to break that one up. Mad Dog Martin is a wild man. There's not going to be many people who are able to stop this man in his tracks. And as we keep this one going, it is Mad Dog Martin who has our official all turned about right now. And our referee, come on, there's no need for this. J.J. Hill and Edwin Esquire have no business on all these cheating ways that we've been seeing thus far from the firm.
What do y'all get out of the ring? Come on, get out of the ring.
Yeah. It's over for you, boy.
We're too close to 10 minutes. 1, 2,
And a 2 count there.
Oh, you think you're tough?
Full match, Rev.
You think you're tough?
J.J. Hill continuing to drive the knee directly into the body of Luke Hartman, and listen to the people. Coming alive for Luke Hartman, trying to find the energy, trying to find the wherewithal to survive the firm. And it is J.J. Hill who is able to cut that noise down to a silence.
It's over for you.
inside cradle. Luke Hartman and a count of 2. And this one rolls on right here. J.J. Hill and Luke Hartman on opposite sides of the ring tonight. Whoa, wait a minute. Hartman right out of the way. Tag in the corner, Edwin Esquire. And really managing to cut down the ability of Hartman here. Has got to try and keep him center of the ring, folks. Again and again, J.J. Hill and Edwin Esquire right to the tag. Here comes Martin. Here comes Martin. And the Mad Dog is loose, center of the ring right here. Wipes down Edwin Esquire. And one more shot on J.J. Hill again. Shot for shot, blow for blow. Mad Dog Martin is getting wild in a Mutiny Wrestling Federation ring. I would love to see the Sin City Outlaws become Team Mutiny soon enough, but right now it is all about trying to prove that you belong inside the squared circle. The debut here tonight in the state of Arkansas for Martin, and it is all about the action that we're seeing here. J.J. Hill and Edwin Esquire sent to one another, crushing in the corner there. Here we go now. Sin City Outlaws and an outlaw drop. Outlaw drop, center of the ring. J.J. Hill. J.J. Hill nowhere to be seen. The tag has not been made. Edwin Esquire has been pinned in the center of the ring. That is a massive debut victory for the Sin City Outlaws. What a win here tonight at Diamond State of Emergency. Pineapple Jack, who has been embroiled in a war that dates all the way back to Mayhem and even prior to that, with Smoke and Eric Bronson. Pineapple Jack, a champion in Diamond State Enterprises, and now looking to go one-on-one with Eric Bronson in a street fight at Diamond State of Emergency.
Representing the team of Mutiny Wrestling Federation, coming in at 420 milligrams, fighting straight out of the dispensary, Smokin' Eric Bronson!
It is Smokin' Eric Bronson looking to represent Mutiny Wrestling Federation on a night where Mutiny has been without a win. I questioned earlier on if that red canvas would affect our Mutiny athletes, and it certainly seems as though the Mutiny faithful have been well behind Mutiny's favorites, but right now, they're getting right into the war. Smoking Eric Bronson and Pineapple Jack one-on-one. The third straight singles match between these two men. We have seen Eric Bronson go one-on-one with Pineapple Jack right here in Springdale, Arkansas before. We've even seen it back over at our sister promotion at Classic Championship Wrestling on June 27th. And it is Eric Bronson who has managed to defeat Pineapple Jack right here in Springdale. It was Jack who got the last victory back at a CCW event not too long ago. And now the rubber match. There's only one way to decide this war. A 1-1 record's gotta end in a street fight tonight. Oh no, and there are no rules, there are no regulations. The official is only there to count a 3 or call a submission. And that is all that Pineapple Jack and Eric Bronson can hope for here, as both representing Mutiny Wrestling Federation and Diamond State Enterprises tonight. Bronson, the Mutiny representative, looking to call himself the victor, just the way he did back on May 23rd. As Bronson now takes this one off the ropes, the juiciest wrestler on God's green earth, Pineapple Jack, taken down here, cover for the sunset, down at a 2. And not going to be enough to put down Pineapple Jack just yet. Eric Bronson throwing some heavy shots right to the midsection on Pineapple Jack. We know that Jack has been dealing with some abdominal injuries in the years past. As Bronson looking for the cover one more time, and still not going to be enough.
Get your ass over here.
Pineapple Jack with a scoop slam on Eric Bronson at a count of 2 there. Pineapple Jack continuing to drive his knee directly into the spine of Bronson. And Jamie Rose, what the hell is this? Jamie Rose putting his hands on Eric Bronson here, trying to hold Bronson in place. There is no need for any of that. It is all within the confines of a street fight situation, though, fans, and that is exactly why Eric Bronson knows he is certainly fighting an away game here at Diamond State of Emergency. Watch it. Ooh, and Pineapple Jack. Now, listen, I know Pineapple Jack is wearing some tight jeans here tonight, but I'll tell you right here, that's still going to hurt the man. Right into the juices of Pineapple Jack, and Bronson is not going to give a damn about it. Pineapple Jack has the juice. Eric Bronson always wanted to bring the smoke, though. And we are going all the way around the Jones Center here. We cross the track and immediately into those massive garbage cans. Absolute pain here for Pineapple Jack, who is doing all he can to try and survive in a street fight situation. All weapons are legal. The referee can only pin, or rather call pins and submissions. There is nothing else that Jack the operator can do to stop this one. But again, it is Pineapple Jack. Heavy blow to the body there from Jack on Bronson. And oh no, 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 no. Oh, right to the skull of Bronson with that metal can. Now we are going all around the Jones Center here tonight as Pineapple Jack has that steel chair in hand. This is getting dangerous right into that jagged edge of the steel post there on Eric Bronson. Pineapple Jack is a cocky, confident SOB, and for good reason. A man who has proven himself all over the state of Arkansas and is going to continue to fight and do so just like this. No. You don't want to involve our fans in this. Come on, Jack. We have to have some sort of rules. There are no rules, though, as far as Bronson's concerned right here. Takes that steel chair away. Oh, and right to the midsection. Oh, and Eric Bronson just defying Pineapple Jack's wishes here. And right off the dome.
Little rebound on that one.
A world of pain for Pineapple Jack tonight.
What's wrong with you? That's a human man right there.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I'm always smoking, dude.
Ah, well, yeah, we know that Eric Bronson, as high as a kite walking into Springdale here. There's no other way we'd want to see him. The Jones Center is alive and well and lit to heaven here. Is Eric Bronson. Bam! Big shot with that steel sign. And right to the head of Pineapple Jack.
I gotta take a smoke break.
Yeah, I love this. I love the confidence of Eric Bronson. I love the ability Bronson's shown in this street fight situation. Oh, but wait a minute. Yeah, Eric Bronson, you can't smoke this. Off the ropes here.
Hold on.
Wait a minute, what's Bronson thinking? Oh, that might be one hit too many for Pineapple Jack. Cover here for Bronson and a count of 2.
Two count. That was 2. It's only a 2 count. I'm sorry, man.
2 count, this one still rolls on here. This street fight, the rubber match between Eric Bronson and Pineapple Jack. But, oh, Jack, bam, big DDT. A stellar shot right into that steel plate, that steel sign. Just in the hands of Jack. Cover here for Pineapple one more time and a 2 count again.
That's 2.
Our official trying to really try and keep Jamie Rose in line. Of course, there's nothing that Jack the operator, our official, can do. If Pineapple Jack calls Jamie Rose into the ring to put boots right to Eric Bronson, there's nothing that can be done about it. It's a street fight. There are no rules. And of course, by the words of Jamie Rose, the man who has the book here tonight, certainly knows that Mutiny Wrestling Federation stars are banned from ringside for nearly every single fight. So it is Jack with the cover on Bronson.
2 count.
2 count indeed.
Come on, Eric.
Oh, and into the crossbody. No, again, Pineapple Jack's still not going to be slowed down.
Come on, man. Come on.
Jack now, watch it, has that figure 4 leg lock locked in on Eric Bronson. This is the juiciest leg lock in the business today. That's what Pineapple Jack likes to tell people at least. Let's see if it's enough to get Eric Bronson to tap out here tonight. It is one of the few ways that this match is able to end street fight rules, and these two men have been throwing the book at one another as Bronson and Jack continue to fight it out in the center. Oh, but again, broken up there. It's going to take more than that to put down Eric Bronson.
Y'all ready to see me smoke this ball?
Oh, and Eric Bronson choked on that hit a little bit too hard. Pineapple Jack taking a huge advantage there. And a pointed elbow right to the top of the head of Bronson. Certainly going to help out Diamond State Enterprises, and that belt comes off. Oh no, oh no, right to the back on Bronson again.
Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Go like that. Can you still fight? Can you still fight? Give me one second.
And look at this, Eric Bronson has the power back into his own hands again.
You don't gotta be like him, Eric. You don't gotta do it.
Bronson has completely turned this match back into the favor of Mutiny Wrestling Federation. And for good reason, the world needs Eric Bronson to put down the Diamond State Enterprises official, to put down Pineapple Jack, and that pineapple now in the hand of Bronson one more time. Bulldog right under the pineapple. Here we go. It's over. It's over. Smokin' Eric Bronson has done it. Smokin' Eric Bronson has beaten Pineapple Jack. Oh, what a matchup. Pineapple Jack is always smoking something high. And right now, Mutiny Wrestling Federation is climbing higher and higher as the night rolls on. A big victory for Smokin' Eric Bronson over Pineapple Jack. And finally, Bronson can potentially put this whole deal with Jack behind him. It's the first win for Mutiny Wrestling Federation on the night, fans, and you have to know that Bronson is thinking all about that and more. Coming up next, more singles action coming your way.
You and all those Diamond State dummies.
Noel Summit takes on Hilda La Muñeca one-on-one next.
We got it, smoking section. Little guy. Bro, that was a hard-fought fight right there. Got some guys here.
And oh man, that was quite the match, wasn't it?
Did it for you, brother.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take about a... And it is brought to you by Ozark Event Rentals.
From the Salina City of Corpus Christi, Texas. East is the in-house.
Well, it is Hilda La Muñeca, certainly not here to make any friends, making her way down to ringside tonight. A woman who has been incredibly active all across the Texas professional wrestling scene and has made her way to Mutiny Wrestling Federation for the first time in her career, seeking a singles victory.
And her opponent. Don't mind her.
She is the marionette Noelle Summit, making her way down to ringside tonight, and a woman who is also making a Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut. We are deep into uncharted waters here tonight with this first-time singles fight. It is the marionette versus the doll. It is Noelle Summit versus Hilda La Muñeca, and I cannot wait to see who walks away with this win.
You a doll? I'm a puppet! We're like basically the same. Come here, give me a big hug. The strings, Sully. The strings. I'm a puppet, not a doll.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
The bell sounds, we are officially underway. It is a one fall, no time limit here tonight fight between Hilda La Muñeca and the marionette, Noelle Summit. Well, Hilda La Muñeca, she may be the doll here tonight, but she is not playing around whatsoever. As Noelle coming straight out of the Devil's toy box tonight, the marionette who is going to have to fight like hell to get things back into control on this evening. Noelle wants to make a big impression here in the Springfield, Arkansas community, as it's her first time competing in this great city. Cover here for Noelle, and a 2 count again. I've seen a lot of competition for Noelle Summit over in the Kentucky and Indiana side of the United States of America. A woman who has competed often across Ohio Valley Wrestling competition, has scored a lot of different singles victories recently, has Noelle. Has a big shot right there to the head of the marionette. Cover here onto it with a 1 count there.
Really? 1, huh?
And Hilda La Muñeca not going to be too happy with that result. Meanwhile, I'm very, very familiar with the career of Hilda La Muñeca, a woman who has been fighting like hell since the day she came out of the factory, so to speak. Hilda has been very, very successful over in the DFW All-Pro Wrestling area. And it is Hilda again who is trying to find victory on the evening, just as she has all across promotions like Wrestle World Texas, DITF, IHWE, and many other down in Texas. Dragon Slayer Pro Wrestling as well. As Hilda La Muñeca and the marionette Noelle Summit continue to do battle in the center of the ring, and that is a big strike right there. Take a look at that one. Big shot to the chest from Hilda La Muñeca to the marionette. And Hilda now has the hands of the marionette here tonight, really trying to pull on the strings of Noelle Summit. It is Noelle now. Looks to have things in her control and has Hilda directly in her grasp.
2, 3, 4. Let's go for him out. Come on. 1, 2.
Oh, and Hilda again just wiping down Noelle. Look for the cover here. Hilda La Muñeca, 2 count again. And it's going to take a little bit more than that if Hilda wants to be able to call herself the winner tonight. There is only so much that Noelle Summit can do from this position. Has to try and put up a better defense. Right now, it is Hilda has that clutch in on Noelle Summit. That's going to target the back of the neck. And really the jaw here of Summit. That jaw is certainly not painted on, folks. It is Noelle Summit, the marionette, who continues to try and put up the defense again. Has the shoulders down of Hilda. Count of 2, and not enough to put down La Muñeca just yet. And immediately taking control, crossing those legs, and right to the bottom rope. Hilda being forced to break that up by a referee here tonight. Oh, and listen to that shot. Suplex now, managing to take down the marionette. And watch it here. Oh, Hilda La Muñeca. Oh, shot right there to the jaw of Hilda from the marionette. And a big boot there takes down Hilda. That is a great way to try and make heads and tails of this situation. Hilda is fighting a game she has never exactly fought before. As the marionette, such a difficult athlete to try and feel out here. Off the ropes, and Noelle Summit back on the attack here, and one more time, managing to take down Hilda La Muñeca, a clothesline. Great advantage that Noelle Summit's gonna get here, as those knees from the marionette drive right into the sides of the head of Hilda. And anything for a victory tonight. Folds in for the cover, and a 2. You saw a lot of pressure put on the shoulders from Noelle Summit to Hilda La Muñeca, and it's still not going to be good enough. From the Devil's Toy Box, Noelle Summit has done it. Victory tonight in her Mutiny debut. What a win tonight for Noelle Summit, a hell of a victory. Victory tonight for Noelle Summit wrestling fans, and coming up next, you are not going to want to miss what comes here. 3-way competition right now on YouTube.com.
And entering first, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, he is razor sharp. He is Romeo
Well, certainly one of the more talented stylists that you're going to find in the sport of professional wrestling. But Romeo Reese is quite unproven here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation, a man that I have been familiar with for a long, long time in professional wrestling rings. And for the first time in his entire career, Romeo Reese is competing in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. You got to be worried about that razor sharp edge of Romeo Reese, a man who is certainly not going to be playing nice, not going to be playing by the rules at all in this fight. as our semi-main event of the evening comes your way. Romeo Reese will go one-on-one. Romeo Reese versus Kenny Kingston versus the Black Dragon, KT.
I don't like y'all anyway, right? I don't like y'all
Introducing next. He is from Memphis, Tennessee. The Black Dragon. This is KT.
Straight out of Memphis, Tennessee, none other than the Black Dragon, KT, making his way down to ringside tonight. And certainly a man who is bringing a lot of attitude to the squared circle, but I'll tell you right now, this young up-and-comer has a lot of upside, a lot of promise and potential, but it's all going to be made good on in the center of the Mutiny Wrestling Federation ring. A high position on the card tonight in our co-main event. Let's see how KT can manage to prove it to the world.
And their next opponent for this triple threat match. Coming in at 380 pounds of pure dog, straight out of the Iron Doghouse, it's the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston!
Where my dogs at? Let me hear you!
He is the Iron Pitbull himself, Kenny Kingston, and an athlete who has found victory many a time before here in a Mutiny Wrestling Federation ring. But the last few times that Kenny Kingston competed here in Mutiny did not exactly go KING Stun's way. And now it is all on Kingston to try and prove, yes indeed, that he does belong still in a Mutiny Wrestling Federation squared circle. And it's got to come here tonight in this three-way fight. A debuting Romeo Reese and a newly returned Black Dragon KT await the Iron Pitbull.
Kenny! 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 Standard operations. They ain't ready for this dog, baby! Standard operations, basic check. He's clean.
Oh, and take a look at this. That's Romeo Reese had those damn clippers directly in his tights. There's no reason for any of that. That is exactly what we've come to expect, though, time and time again out of Romeo Reese over in the state of Oklahoma. And it is continuing on here, all the way in the state of Arkansas, Springdale.
If that's all,
Razor sharp Romeo Reese, meanwhile,
I'm good.
finally clean, says our official Jack the Operator.
Already did. He's taken care of. He's clean. He's clean. Rest assured.
Yeah, did you get checked?
He got checked. All three of you are now legal to
It's
fight.
Arkansas. You don't get checked for nothing.
All right. Bring that bell down. Let's get started. All right. Gentlemen, are all three of you ready?
Ring the bell.
Bell sounds. It is our semi-main event of the evening. Razor Sharp Romeo Reese, Black Dragon KT, and Kenny Kingston.
But look, let's work together. Big guy, big size. These people love him. But it's time for him to get dealt with. So what you got?
Y'all need to chill, bro.
Oh, and a swing and a miss, and immediately Reese and KT certainly know that Kenny Kingston is going to be one of the harder fighters to try and take down here tonight. The biggest man of the fight, always going to be the target in these multi-man situations. And just like that, it is, wow, a big shot right there. And another one coming from Romeo Reese, not going to take down Kenny Kingston easily, but might be able to keep Kenny Kingston out of the ring for the duration. That was a massive double shot combination from Romeo Reese and the Black Dragon. And now watch KT come down to 2 here tonight. Razor Sharp Romeo Reese maybe looking to fix the edges here tonight of the Black Dragon KT. And meanwhile, I think that it's KT who is certainly looking to try and get the edge over Razor Sharp Reese. But it's a difficult thing to do, isn't it? Reese, for those that are unaware, a highly skilled competitor out of the Tulsa, Oklahoma area. And a man who has been very, very dominant in years past over in the Tulsa Metro, but has not found a lot of victory recently. So trying to change up the waters here tonight in Springdale, Arkansas, and test the mettle of the Mutiny Wrestling roster. Yeah, well, I think that Black Dragon KT's amateur stylings don't exactly work out well in the mind of Romeo Reese. Kenny Kingston's still knocked out, but meanwhile, again, I was just going to say, Kingston's starting to come to, and instead, Romeo taking one more shot here tonight. You could easily see the game plan that has been worked on between Reese and KT heading into this fight. If those men can keep Kenny Kingston out of the ring over the course of this entire contest, then this is effectively a singles match. And Reese, meanwhile, whoa, wiped down there by KT. KT made his Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut not too long ago. Ended up facing off one-on-one against the Shredder, Rich Mullenix. And while he could not find a win over Mullenix, tonight could be the night for his first ever Mutiny Wrestling Federation win. Here's the cover, and a count of 2 there. Oh, and Kenny Kingston taking some big shots down as well. Watch this one over the top. Whoa, and wiped down at ringside.
All 3 fighters in the ring.
There are a lot of different bodies all over the world. All over the ground, rather. That was absolute pain what you just saw. Now watch it, Romeo Reese wanted to take that shot right there. And it's going to be slowed down heavily. Keep your eye now on KT. No, Romeo Reese. Again, Romeo Reese just so intelligent, always one step ahead of the action. And it is coming right back into position here. For all the athletes involved, keep your eye on this one. Romeo Reese with a suplex and really managing to topple down and cover here. 2 count again. And Romeo Reese one more time. Big shots right now taken into Kenny Kingston. And Kingston staying on the outside of the ring right now. Kingston has really no dog in this fight. Has not been able to get much of a step in, and instead Reese continuing to ground and pound here on KT. Reese ran right through that uppercut there, off the ropes. And Reese is looking to snap down on the neck of KT. And Black Dragon taken down. Black Dragon with a kick out at 2. And this one rolls on right here.
No!
Oh, and a stunner. One more time. Oh, but take a look at this. Take a look at this. Razor sharp Romeo Reese. This man has a lot of confidence, more than most that you're going to find around here. And just like that, KT, wait a minute. Kingston has Reese. Reese is in the full grasp, and KT takes a shot at Kingston. Kingston has not been able to find a way back inside the ring whatsoever here. Fans are loving this. Somebody's got to show Romeo Reese what it means to be a professional wrestler, but KT does not realize what's behind him here. Kenny Kingston just crashing into the corner. Hey, here we go, Kenny Kingston. Oh, smashing into KT and into Romeo Reese as well. It is shot for shot, blow for blow, corner to corner. Kenny Kingston's got that dog in him, no doubt about it. And Kingston is going to try. He'll let the dog loose again, right into the body of Romeo Reese.
Two count.
2 count again. Kenny Kingston right onto the body of the Black Dragon, and still this match rolls on. Off the ropes again, and a lariat from Kingston on KT. Off the ropes once more, Kingston got the body splash, and wait a minute. I think Kingston.
You want me to mark him? Yeah! I'm a mark him!
Kenny Kingston wants to mark his territory, and
Here we go!
the Black Dragon wants none of that. Can't exactly blame him for it either. Kingston now going to the shot right here from razor sharp Romeo Reese. Has a knife edge chop that can cut through leather. Oh, but Kingston is made of a whole lot more of that.
This for you, buddy.
Oh, and razor sharp Romeo Reese is on the wrong side of that one. Watch it though, here comes KT with a massive European uppercut there. KT for the cover. And a 2 count again. Not going to be quick enough on that count. And KT has not been able to stop Kenny Kingston. Nobody has been able to stop Kenny Kingston. And could he be the man to do it? Watch it, razor sharp Romeo Reese. Taken right into the corner, and a German suplex from KT on Reese. Into the uppercut for Reason Kingston.
I got him.
Kenny Kingston, though, taking off the ropes again, shoulder up, and here we go. The Mad Dog Slam. The Mad Dog Slam. How in the world did Romeo Reese kick out of that one? I have no idea. Bodies are flying all around the ring and out of midair. Kenny Kingston. Kingston has done it.
And your winner,
Kenny Kingston with a massive win tonight. What a win that Kenny Kingston has earned right here in the middle of a Mutiny Wrestling Federation ring. Even if it's covered in Diamond State glory, it is Kenny Kingston who has found his first Mutiny win. And now this is going to take us, wrestling fans, directly into our main event of the evening. Coming up next, a 3 Stages of Hell matchup. What are the stipulations? We're going to find out soon as Alexander Gold goes one-on-one with the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion, Magnificent Malico, in a non-title matchup. Mutiny fans, making his way down to ringside tonight is a man who is the antithesis to everything that is Mutiny Wrestling Federation. He is a man who seeks to destroy Mutiny Wrestling Federation from the inside. It is the Diamond State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Alexander Gold. Mr. Arkansas is in the building. has been the face of Mutiny Wrestling Federation for a long, long time, solidified at the top of the calendar year whenever he crowned himself the first ever, the inaugural Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. But tonight, it is on to Magnificent Malico not to defend that Mutiny title, but to defend the honor of Mutiny itself. It is Malico versus Alexander Gold, one-on-one in singles competition tonight.
Wonder what the stimulation's gonna be.
Champion versus champion. No titles on the line, but it is all about the pride of their organizations.
What's the match?
And now, this is your main event, and it's a 3 stages of hell match. And now for a proper introduction of your own. He is the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion. This is Mr. Arkansas. He is Alexander Gold. And through those 3 stages, whatever they are, you're on his time.
What's the first one, baby?
You know what?
We don't even need a third, because I'm gonna beat you 2
Oh, you think so? We're actually gonna make this a nice and easy first match, and this is gonna be a regular one-on-one. I'm gonna enjoy beating the hell out of you and then letting you know what the rest of your opponents is gonna be the rest of the night.
Regular match?
We gotta build something beautiful here.
These people want a street fight, right?
Anyone had a street fight? It was a piece of trash match. We don't need it again. Good.
That was your boy, though.
Why don't you get your ass down here and we can start this match.
All right, wrestling fans, well, a 3 stages of hell stipulation. It is best 2 out of 3 falls in this fight. Every single fall will have a different stipulation attached, and it is Alexander Gold calling the shots here tonight. And that certainly seems less than fair, but you know what? You have to give props to the valiance of our Mutiny champion in Malico for being willing to take the fight to Mr. Arkansas here.
I'm ready for this one. Ring the bell!
Bell sounds, and it's a straight singles fight right out of the gate. We are immediately coming to blows. Alexander Gold and Magnificent Malico, one-on-one here. A non-title fight, but you have to know that it is certainly going to damage the ego, not just of either one of these men, but especially of their organizations they represent, depending on the result of this fight. And you know that Malico is going to fight like his life depends on it. Malico has been eating, sleeping, and breathing Mutiny Wrestling Federation for well over a year. Oh, it's a big shot now for Malico on Alexander Gold, and that is not a good feeling for Gold to kick this fight off.
Feeling sorry about it yet?
It is Alexander Gold, an incredible amateur wrestling background. Magnificent Malico certainly has an amateur background, coming out of the mad world himself. And right out of the gates now, looking to call themselves the winner. And it is all dependent on the result of this first fall. The first fall always going to set the pace for the following 2, as a big shot down for Malico on Gold. One more time there as this one rolls on. I, for one, wrestling fans, am very, very curious on what it would take for Malico to find victory over Alexander Gold. We know that Alexander Gold, one of the absolute best in the world today, but as it stands right now, Malico has to prove himself the man even better. And it's a first-time singles match. Never before have these two individuals gone one-on-one. And Gold is going to have to do so twice, maybe even 3 times in one night. I mean, many people have stepped up to the Mutiny champion and Magnificent Malico. I'm thinking back to men like J.D. Griffey multiple times. I'm thinking of Niles Planquet, Rich Mullenix, Emilio Guzman, Tommy Becker, Super Crazy, and even Alexander Gold's, well, own confidant and Laurentis X. None of them have been able to put down Malico in singles competition with the Mutiny title on the line. And you put something even greater on the line, the pride of this great organization. I'm sure Malico is going to be the most impossible man to defeat tonight. Can really only hope so, as Malico has been very strong over his last 7 singles fights here in a Mutiny Wrestling Federation. But Malico fighting right off of Gold and immediately taking another shot right to the back is Gold here.
Didn't like that, did you?
Now watch it, Malico had those boots up for a moment in time, and a massive shot right to the back for Alexander Gold. You cannot tent your back for shots like that, fans. It's so difficult. And even still, getting more difficult over time, as now it is Malico taken all the way to the outside onto the apron, and Malico trying to thrust that shoulder directly into Gold. Gold is not going to allow that anytime soon. As watch it, ruthless assault misses out right there, and Malico taking huge advantage with the Senton Atomico. From the outside in, a Magnificent Malico coming right to the fight of Alexander Gold tonight. Off the ropes here, and right to the ropes, Malico taking a shot to the back of Gold. And got him up one more time, and Gold, well, you've seen this many times before. Whoa!
Where's Rody John?
I'm not telling you.
Where's he at?
I'm not telling you a damn thing.
I don't have many bosses I've ever liked, but I like that one. Where is he?
Not telling you.
Where is he? You're not gonna give me anything?
Absolutely not.
How about I give you something?
Try.
Whoa, Alexander Gold saw that one coming. It's not often that works against Malico, but he got him with the other strike. Oh, the human boot rather than the hammer foot. Really working well to the favor of Malico, but Gold right back on the attack here. And, oh, just right over the knee of Alexander Gold. That is a bad place to have yourself. As one more time, a ruthless assault. The knees right on the back of the neck of Malico spiked Malico directly into the ring. Here's the cover now, and a 2 count again.
Come on, Malico!
Faster than that, Junior. Come on.
Same right.
Malico!
Magnificent Malico in a dangerous position. Watch this one. Up and over, and a moonsault connecting from Gold 2. And this is still our first fall of the matchup, wrestling fans. Alexander Gold could go 2 straight falls, and it would be quite a devastating loss for all involved in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. And meanwhile, if Malico goes 2 straight falls into victory, that means it would be the greatest day in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. And we can only hope that Mutiny ends up seeing a lot of victory going forward, but it's Malico who has got to try and fight for it all, fight for our freedom. Massive jackhammer, Malico with the cover, and the first fall goes to the Mutiny champion. The first fall to the Mutiny champion. What a shot there from Malico. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is this? Gold. This is absolutely cheap on the part of Alexander Gold.
Looks like I'm gonna need another ref. How about a Diamond State ref this time?
Oh, no. We saw how Rich Mullenix was screwed over earlier on the night.
Next match is a 2-on-1 handicap match, tornado style.
What?
And our newest member of Diamond State Enterprises is my partner. And here he is.
Oh, no. Oh, come on. I thought we'd had enough of this man. Mr. Nasty in a 2-on-1 handicap match now. You've got to be kidding me here.
Diamond!
Going there now!
It's us. I need a move. I won't.
Wait a minute, Malico! Holy hell, Malico taking a leap of faith right there to the outside of the ring. And if Alexander Gold wants a handicap matchup, and a handicap fight is exactly what he's getting. You can throw the entire world at that magnificent Malico, and he would never stop fighting against it if it means betraying Mutiny Wrestling Federation. And Mr. Nasty has certainly betrayed Mutiny Wrestling Federation before, and has done so by joining up with Diamond State Enterprises again here tonight. Oh, and now Malico taking control here, and immediately our official has taken that, a Diamond State official, mind you, has taken that cane out of the hand of Nasty, of Malico rather. Mr. Nasty and Alexander Gold are making an absolute mockery of Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Oh, jeez, in the heart and soul of Mutiny. That is Magnificent Malico having to fight like hell from the spot that he's in here tonight.
Bring the bell! Bring the pin!
All right, the bell sounds. We're back into the action here. And this match has restarted. Alexander Gold and Mr. Nasty going 1-on-1, or rather 2-on-1, I guess you could say, against Malico. Malico is outnumbered in a variety of ways here tonight, and what that means, fans, is that Malico is on the wrong side of the equation. If Malico wants any chance of getting 2 straight falls out over Alexander Gold, he is going to have to run through not 1 but 2 men. 2 of the biggest men on the entire Diamond State Enterprises roster. Oh, it's a booty call from Mr. Nasty, and oh, Malico taking a chunk out of that rear.
You wanna bite my booty? You wanna bite my booty?
God, this is absolutely traumatizing for Magnificent Malico, what we've been seeing thus far. Gold. Gold has that rope right around the throat again.
How's his ass taste?
Good God, have mercy. Absolutely disgusting what we've been seeing thus far between all involved. Got Gold up, but Mr. Nasty managing to protect Alexander Gold on that instance. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, Nasty pile driver.
Oh, it's it. It's over with.
Alexander Gold with a ruthless assault on Magnificent Malico, not like this. And it's even up 1-1. Second fall goes to the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion.
Seeing as we are in North Town, this last match is going to be a last man standing. But I want all my Diamond State boys to be ringside to watch me whip your ass.
Oh, what the hell are we talking about here? All of Diamond State Enterprises at ringside? What? A last man standing match? You got to be kidding me here. That means no disqualification. And now here comes Diamond State Enterprises' finest. Laurentis X and Pineapple Jack are certainly fine professional wrestlers, but certainly not moral individuals. Oh, and this match is already continued on. And we have a corrupt official as well, and I'm really shocked to see that this count is not sped up even more so than we're seeing. Count of 6 here. Malico is barely moving. Malico is barely moving at all. No, come on. Please don't do this. The count of 9, and Malico's back to his feet. Malico's back to his feet. Magnificent Malico continuing to fight like hell. It is even Steven. It is a 1-1 record between all involved as Malico flattens down Alexander Gold. Skull first for Gold directly into the canvas. And Alexander Gold is down, our official, a Diamond State official, mind you, keeping the count going. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This Diamond State referee asking what's after 5? Oh, you didn't pass elementary school? Oh, this is a joke. This is a joke. Oh, and then Alexander Gold being tended to. Oh, wait a minute. Malico wiping out nearly the entirety of Diamond State Enterprises, and Nasty meanwhile. Oh, and our referee is going to pretend he doesn't see a thing. This is embarrassing. What the hell are we looking at here?
Diamond State on mine, cuz.
Oh my God. Diamond State of emergency indeed. Somebody call the police. Somebody call the paramedics.
Diamond State on mine.
This is an embarrassing display of spirit.
Diamond State on mine.
Professional wrestling may die a painful death tonight if Alexander Gold finds this win in such a cheap fashion. No, come on. Ruthless assault. One more time. Alexander Gold knows he can take his sweet time here, and nobody's going to be able to stop him, and nobody's been able to stop him thus far. Come on, we don't want to see this end this way. Please don't do it. Count of 6 here. Wait a minute. No. Malico. Jackhammer from Malico. Out of nowhere, Malico has been able to land a huge blow on Alexander Gold. This is absolutely fantastic. Malico's been able to survive as long as he has thus far, but right now... Oh, wait a minute. Count of 7, our official. What is he, distracted by Mr. Nasty? Who the hell gets distracted by Mr. Nasty? You've got to be kidding me here. Somebody stop this. Somebody put an end to this crooked officiating. Wait a minute, what the hell? Laurentis X and then Mr. Nasty, it's a total onslaught, an onslaught of offense. Oh, and Alexander Gold, what a cheap bastard that is. Cannot believe what we just saw there. Alexander Gold will stop at nothing to call himself the winner tonight. Alexander Gold, come on! Spanish fly from Mr. Arkansas.
Whoa! You gotta get up. Come on, Zanny, get up. Come on, Zanny. Come on, boss. Take me.
Alexander Gold back to his feet. Oh no. A count of eight. Malico, please do it for Mutiny. A cutter from Malico out of nowhere. And everybody is down again. A last man standing match. And it's all about getting up before the count of 10. The only man that doesn't do so will not win this fight. Wait a minute. That foot of the hammer foot. The hammer foot is missing right now. Laurentis X has stolen the hammer foot. A count of 10, but both men are standing. What the hell?
He only got one foot.
What?
He only got one foot. I'm standing.
What? What? No. Oh, this is a sham. What the hell do you mean? Magnificent Malico had that foot stolen from him. Magnificent Malico has been cheated here tonight. A last man standing match. Malico didn't have 2 feet to stand on. Laurentis X, you've got to be kidding. And Malico wipes down our official. The referee's down.
How dare you?
Come on, Brian. Switch for you. Wow. Shit.
This is Mutiny Wrestling Federation! You bunch of Diamond State dummies in a gummy! Come on! This is MWF! Cut the music! You know, you guys have done some low-down, underhanded things, but this ain't gonna fly anymore, bro. I know I'm not the only one that's sick and tired of you Diamond State dummies. And we're gonna remind you guys where you're at. You're at the MWF. And what you've done here tonight is beyond apology. So I've got a challenge for you guys. You got your team, and we've got a team in the works. So how about August 22nd, the 4 of you against us? Mutiny Wrestling Federation against Diamond State, and we're gonna settle this thing once and for all.
Losers!
You guys versus us? I think you're short a few hands. So why don't you muster up another opponent? I don't think anyone's gonna have the balls to face us after we just added something real nasty to our group.
Nastiest man this side of Mississippi.
Xander, I gotta give it to you. That was pretty freaking clever. Cheating, sniveling, coward.
Hey, don't be mad, you just your first loss. You gotta put the title on the line.
I beat you first, and then you continue to cheat and cheat and cheat. But don't worry, that only makes me more excited to twist that tiny little head off your disproportionate body. But you want to talk about we don't have a 4th member? Well, buddy, I got a 4th member. And you might want to go check on where you were keeping Rody John, because during the course of your little ego show, our 4th man broke him out. So you thought you had us, but the whole time we were just keeping you distracted. And hey, I know you brought a big nasty boy, but the one I'm bringing, he's even bigger, and he's even nastier.
Nastier than that.
We'll see you all at Beyond Apology.